Guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to show you guys something pretty cool that we can do in cabinet vision called automated LED grooves. So what that is, it's LED grooves that gets added to our upper, base, and tall units with the click of a button, and then you can modify how deep, how wide, and where you want them to sit. Now, to do something like this, it does require a bit of custom coding as well as parameter setups to allow for this to be automated. And the way that we do that is we use stuff called a user created standard, which allows us to add custom coding into cabinet vision to control global effects, as well as parameters that allows us to add buttons to control the UCS. So how it works is we create the coding there, we link it then to the parameter buttons, and what that then does is it allows me to go into a cabinet like this, and I can go and say, I want my LEDs, my depth, my LEDs 5 mil, my from front positioning 200, and my width 15. And then I can just go and say, I want a LED groove on my bottom on the inside, which adds my groove there. I want one on my left inside. I want one on my left outside. I want one on my right inside. And I want one on my top inside. Now, all of this gets added via the UCS that creates a little bit of custom coding that adds these grooves throughout the panels. Now, this is manufacturing ready and will get sent through to your machines if you have the required tools to do this. But with this, as once the grooves has been added, I can still go and say, I want my depths to be 7 mil instead of 5. I want them to sit only 150 mil from the front, and I want them to be 25 mils wide, which makes all of that pretty automated. Now I can do this for my base units. I can do it for my upper units, such as these, where I can also go and say, I want one on my left, my bottom inside. I want one on my bottom outside. I want it on my left inside, my right outside, or my top outside. And it all works in exactly the same function throughout our base units, upper units, and tall units, where I can also go and say to add my LED grooves where I need this. Now, if you do want something like this, you can either talk to your authorized reseller to give you training on it or to create a package of something like this. But for our South African clients, this will be available as well as for our future clients. So if you're watching this and you're one of our clients, you're more than welcome to let us know and we can sort you out with this. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.